Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Zapp Talk. It's David Potosnak and Corey Brown. We're always here. It's always been me and you, right? Nobody else?
Well, there was another Dave Potosnak, but that was just for the pilot.
Oh, okay. Then we got rid of him real quick. So now we got this one.
Yeah. So it's Sidekicks month still.
Yes, it is. And you're the only one who knows that because nobody else talks about Sidekicks.
No, actually, New York Comic Con, there was a whole big Sidekicks parade.
Really?
Yeah, it was very...
Were you leading it?
No, I just happened to happen upon it. It was one of those secret panels that they...
Oh, okay.
It was very exclusive. There was tickets that were sold out to it and things. So you didn't know about it, but it existed.
Were you the chairman or something?
Huh?
Were you involved?
No.
Oh,
no.
You just...
I was just there to watch, just a fan. I mean, I'm just here. I'm just enjoying the holiday like everyone else. It's just a holiday. Okay. So happy Sidekicks month, everyone.
And thank God October's almost over. Can't wait for November.
I don't even know what month that is yet. We'll have to see what we pick.
We got some old school stuff coming back. You got Samurai Jack, which is one of those cartoons on Cartoon Network that people absolutely loved. It wasn't a big ratings cartoon, but the critics and fans thought it was like the best thing ever. And those guys actually ended up doing a Clone Wars cartoon. This original one, which is awesome.
And that kind of style stuck with, I guess, the Clone Wars, Star Wars, even through the CG. They kind of kept the same idea, and the style for Samurai Jack, it's awesome. Yeah, it's something cool. Very, very, very particular to that, now a comic, but to that cartoon.
Yeah, so it's going to be written by Jim Zub, who's done Skull Kickers and among other things, and also art by Andy Soriano, who worked on the cartoon itself. So I think he developed a lot of the costumes and the looks for the characters. So it looks just like the cartoon, so I think it's going to be kind of cool. And also, we're going to have it here, of course, there's a Phantom variant, among other ones, but there is definitely a Phantom variant, which we will have here at Zapp Comics, so we now carry them. So that's going to be neat. I like this. It's cool. You got Powerpuff Girls came back. You got Adventure Time going strong, regular show. You got SpongeBob, you got Mega Man, Sonic, now you got Samurai Jack. So the kids' section is getting a little bit bigger and getting more attention, and it's not just like Looney Tunes. You're getting like real cool stuff over in the kids section, which everybody will enjoy.
You hear that? Take that, Looney Tunes.
Nothing is
courtesy of Corey Brown.
I love Looney Tunes, believe me, but like this.
But he'll take you down. He doesn't even care.
Oh, boy. Speaking of Looney Tunes, there's Catwoman number 24 is Catwoman versus Joker's daughter, which was very controversial because the 3D cover was going through the roof as far as the price, and they said it was one of the worst written stories in the history of comic books. Her origin. So I don't know. Nobody really likes her, but people it's Joker's daughter, so they have to buy it.
Well, if you don't like her, then watch Catwoman beat her up.
Yeah, so
that's the reason to read
they fight in this one, and Catwoman should kick her ass because she's just like a fanboy groupie girl that wears a mask. So who cares?
Well, it's kind of tough. Like if I was like, I'm wearing a mask and I'm tough, whatever. But if I find a face and I put it on, I'm like, I'm a bad guy now. I would stay away from me.
Yeah, but it's Catwoman.
No, I'm talking about Joker's daughter.
I don't know about Catwoman kicking her ass.
Yeah, but she's found a face and put it on. You have problems if you just put faces on.
Well, apparently it's the thing to do.
Okay, Corey's all down for wearing people's faces, so keep that in mind. We'll mark that off.
Yeah, I've got a couple goodies from Image Comics. The first one is Pretty Deadly by Kelly Sue DeConnick, who everybody knows, of course. She writes Captain Marvel, which is a huge book. What's this one about? It's like Sandman Preacher-esque, right?
Yeah, so it's kind of like that magical realism. It's all about Death's daughter and her adventures and travels. She says like she travels on a smoke pony through the world. It's mystical.
Again,
cool
if
covers.
you're a fan of Sandman and you like the brutality of Preacher, apparently this is a book for you. And Kelly Sue DeConnick has a lot of fans, so I'm sure the mixture of everything is going to make this book a big one. Also, Velvet number 1, which I'm interested in because it's got Steve Epting art with Brubaker stories, which they just finished that huge arc with Winter Soldier and Captain America, which was huge. So this is Brubaker. He's been kind of quiet lately after he wrote 30,000 books.
And he decided he took his leave from superhero books, so they were working on this. They said this is really
it's like a
what
spy
all culminated to.
Drama, right? Kind of
whole spy drama where there's an agency. Apparently, the lead or head of the agency or somebody dies, and then it's an agent they have, female agent who has been working in the office pushing papers and whatnot, I guess. I don't even know what that term means, but she's now back in the field after a long time.
Cool. Look out, people.
Brushing the dust
Look
off.
out, world.
Look out, world. There's an agent.
Speaking of looking out, Forever Evil continues in all the DC books. There's Teen Titans 24, and you also got Justice League Dark number 24, as well as the main book Justice League number 24, all come out this week.
They all have the same kind of theme. Everyone's either dead or not hanging out anymore.
So the Forever Evil thing is really going to start to spread into all the other books. It was pretty much cut and dry, one of the issues or one tie-in. Now it's really going to, now it's the middle of the series, it's really going to start to go through all the books. So you're going to see a lot of the consequences. Again, you don't have to pick them up if you don't want them. If you're a fan of the book, go right ahead. But if you don't need to read it, you can just read Forever Evil and you'll be fine.
That's for everything too. Like you don't have to buy it because you're watching Zapp Talk.
Yeah. And to finish it off, you got the Indestructible Hulk book, which I think finishes off that whole that time.
It's like part 5, time travel. The only way to fix the time stream is to undo his own origin.
Yeah, so he's going to go back and stop the Gamma Bomb.
Just funny because the whole series is all about how he's done trying to figure out how to like fix himself, and in the end, what do you know? He's going to undo himself.
Interesting. So a lot of the titles. It's a pretty big week. Again, it's top heavy with the Samurai Jack and a couple of new Image books. So again, you can always find Corey and Dave. We're here at Zapp Comics. We're online, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. We also have a store in Manalapan, New Jersey. This is Wayne, New Jersey.
Saw a lot of you at the New York Comic Con.
Yeah, Comic Con was
Thanks
fun.
For the shout outs.
Thanks for everybody who came by. A lot of guys, I was only there one day. Dave was there every day. A lot of guys recognize Dave, and we appreciate that. If you have any suggestions or comments, just
start wearing a disguise. It's getting a little crazy. It's a little crazy.
Pump the brakes. Boardwalk Empire, Zapp Talk, Comic Con. You're all over the place.
I'm gonna dress like the Thing from now on. Just a little top hat.
Done. You got the costume on now.
It's perfect.
Cool. See you guys later.
Thing can make a good sidekick. He did a lot of Marvel 2-in-1s.